Well, plans were to have a new voting center here in the campus center at the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, but one election commissioner voted against it. Now, as of right now, we've not been able to reach the two Republican Sebastian County election commissioners, but the Democrat commissioner says he's concerned it could be an effort to suppress votes.
We know that part of our mission is civic engagement. Encouraging young people especially to be registered voters and to get out to the polls is really important. Of course, we also know convenience is really helpful, especially among people who may not have cars.
University of Arkansas Fort Smith Chancellor Teresa Riley says she thought the campus center would be a great location for a new voting center to serve students, staff, and the public.
We've proven that the university, which is the public's university, is open to everyone. We opened up for, shots for vaccines during the pandemic. People came here in droves to stay safe. Why wouldn't they also come to their public's institution to vote?
Sebastian County election commissioners toured the location, but at their previous meeting, Commissioner Kara Jean voted against it. It takes a unanimous vote to open or close any voting center in the county.
I can't think of any reason why she would vote against it. I've been trying, and the only thing I could come up with is, possibility of, I don't shy away from using the word voter suppression, but that's the only thing I can come up with is try to cut down on some youth voters.
Lee Webb is election commissioner for the Sebastian County Democratic Party. Commission Chairman Jason Vineyard and co-chairman Kara Jean represent the Republican Party. So far, they've not responded to our calls, texts, or emails. A special meeting scheduled for Thursday to discuss the proposed voting center was canceled without a reason provided. The election coordinator says only the commission chairman can call or cancel a meeting. Currently, there are two voting centers not far from the university.
But both of them have very low turnout for their area.
Webb says adding a voting center at the university would not mean closing another one. He says a voting center at UAFS would help engage younger voters.
And it's our lowest demographic of people that vote in Sebastian County is the 18 to 23 range. You do what you can, and opening sites where you're underserved is one way to do that. The only reason I can come up with is hold the votes down. There's no other logical reason not to vote for it.
After initially denying the university's request and canceling the special meeting to talk about it, Chancellor Riley says the offer to host a voting center has been rescinded.
It's clear to me we won't get a public meeting. Two special meetings have been scheduled, both of them canceled with no instruction or information about why they were canceled. And so we're not going to keep changing our schedules and keep researching and trying to anticipate their concerns when they won't even share them with us.
And right now, there's no meetings currently scheduled for Sebastian County election commissioners, but we know they'll have to meet in the coming weeks to approve ballots for November elections. And of course, we'll let you know what we find out if we hear from the other two commissioners before their meeting. Live in Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.